Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing episode number 3 of No Money Spent. Trying to build the best squad possible in this No Money Spent series. As y'all know, we did get the Dwayne Wade grind yesterday. I have not started that grind yet on this account, and that is not the focus of today's video. In today's video, we're going to be focused on finishing the Dunktober Amethyst Equal Chance Pack and then preparing for the Dwade grind at the end of the video, talking about how we're going to get that done, because I'll probably try to knock that out this weekend for a No Money Spent episode on Saturday or Sunday. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So team has a couple of decent pieces on it, but honestly has a lot of room for improvement as well. So today we will hopefully be doing some of that improving, and then honestly the Dwade grind will be the next thing up on the agenda as well. But for right now, Dwade is not today's priority. We'll talk about that at the end of the video. Today's priority is these Dunktober Part 5 challenges, which I have done almost all of. This is all I have done since the last episode, by the way. Basically, I knocked out 3 domination games, I finished this Amethyst and up points, and I played 2 salary cap games in which I got 16 of the 20 dunks required. That's basically all I have done since last episode. I did buy a couple of players for the salary cap lineup, have built an actual salary cap lineup. This is the team. I bought Nick Van Exel and James Posey were the 2 cards I bought, and then I have added just some other guys. I bought Ray LaFrance as well. He was the 3rd one. So just got a couple of like super duper budget cards that I could throw into the lineup to give me a little bit of versatility. And this team actually looks okay. It's right at 11.5k. It doesn't have any of the true star power, but it's a nice, well-rounded 10-man lineup. I need to get 4 dunks and I need to get 1 win. So we're gonna hop into 1 game, hopefully knock out both of those agendas, and then we're gonna hopefully open up our Amethyst option pack and then talk about where we want to go from there. I see Kyle Korver, Nick Van Exel, T-Mac, James Posey, and an inside, and Clint Capella. That's actually a very, very solid team. I think he might only have a 5-man, though, because this team is probably decently expensive. T-Mac and Korver combined are going to be like 6,500 points. And I do have, defensively at least, a team that can match up pretty well. I don't mind fouling Clint Capella there. He's probably not a very good free throw shooter. Gonna have to try to make sure that Sigma doesn't get basically ran around this whole game, because Capella does have a little bit of a speed advantage there. But hopefully Sigma can compete enough defensively. And I will say, Capella is a terrible free throw shooter, so he is definitely a guy that we're going to want to put on the line more often than not. I'm a little worried about T-Mac and Kyle Korver, but we're gonna, why did I not, bro, that's such a baited play. That was such a bad play by me. Contest on Kyle Korver. We have to guard these 2. Kyle Korver and T-Mac are going to be the death of me if I lose. If I lose this game, it's going to be because of those 2 guys. That's the jump ball forced by Nick Van Exel. Unfortunately, he's 6'1", and or maybe he's 6, I don't, however tall he is. T-Mac is 6'8" with a giant player build, so I don't think I'm going to be winning this jump ball. I was right. But let's see if we can play some defense here. He's probably just going to try to exploit T-Mac here. Watch the back door to Korver. He's just going to back me down. And that's a questionable shot, actually. All right, we get a stop. So even though we didn't take our layup on the first possession, we do start off with a stop here, and that is at least good. And now we're bursting downhill, splitting the, this is going to be a little rough, baby. This dude's team is really good. Once we tire him out, though, we do have a 10-man lineup. He only has a 5-man, so he's got to use all his timeouts, but he only has 3 timeouts now in salary cap games. So I would say we'll be okay later on this game, but right now, obviously going to have to weather the storm a little bit, especially I'm going to have to play really low in Capella because he's just too fast. He's going to slip behind me every single play. He's using him properly. Pure inside as a screener, use his speed, use the ability to get downhill, and that's what he did there. We do get to the rim finally, get our first bucket. Rough start to the game, but it's a tie ball game, so that is okay. Can we get through the screen, Roko? Get through the screen, recover, back out, contest. Let's go. Good. Oh, I didn't even get the contest. He just missed with Posey. Beautiful. That works, though. 6-4 lead now. We're really starting to play well on both ends of the court to start off this game. Good catch and shoot. Sigma gets a great look in greens. That's a beautiful play, and that's why I'm running Jack Sigma at the 5 there. He was one of my pre-order cards. He's got a great release. Pick and pops really, really effectively. Just have to counter well against Capella because Capella's so athletic on the inside and such a more inside, strong, rebounding interior center. So we have to play defense. That's the best defense I can play right there. Sigma has a decent interior. I don't hate that. I feel like I'll get a stop on that more often than I won't. Didn't there, but that is not all that big of a deal to me. Kick to the corner, and Eddie Jones is wide open for a 3, and he gives me another one. I think he just went zone. I have enough shooting on the court where I feel like I can combat his zone for sure. I would not mind that at all. We're going to contest Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver's a pretty much a one-trick pony. It's literally just run around and try to shoot with him. He is a big-time threat, though, and unfortunately, Sigma just does not have the PNR defense ability to really play at a truly elite level in that area. So he is in a zone. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to dot this, and we're going to... Okay, I thought I could actually dot him, but apparently my passing is not as good as I thought. Catch and shoot, Sigma. That's a good look, and apparently that's a 21% even with Nick Van Exel. Yo, I understand Sigma doesn't play defense that well, but bro, that one is not a hard play. Just got to get the steal. Thankfully, he misses. 12-8 game. We're pushing the ball out in transition. Gonna hopefully get downhill here. If I could just dribble penetrate a little bit, kick to the corner, catch and shoot. You might want to get out of this zone. I missed again. Maybe just stay in the zone. Okay. I will say zone and salary cap is significantly more effective than zone in any other mode. So, well, in any other mode that I can like use a full team basically, because just the team in general and salary cap is not nearly as good. And that spacing is not how I wanted that. We do get a good 3 at the end of the possession though and still knock it down. We're able to make one more pass and get an open look. And Nick Van Exel actually has takeover too. So we will take that every single day of the week. Get back on Capello. He's probably going to come pick and roll here. I'm actually going to try to go under the screen. He rejects the screen and fades. That's a good shot. I'm going to really struggle to guard this dude pick and roll because he's a good player, and I just don't have the speed with Sigma to really make the plays that I want to make. Again, like, I don't know. The spacing right now is a little questionable, but it's working. We got another 3. We got another assist. I don't think I have very many dunks, if any. I need to try to get a couple of dunks here. Try to get some stuff going to the rim if I can. Sigma's just not fast enough. He doesn't defend. I almost do want an inside in some ways, but I am aware that's not going to really work. I'm going to have to get this dude out of the zone before I'm going to be able to... Bad pass. What am I doing? This dude that's a really obvious bait, too. That's just really bad offense by me. Giving up a wide open 3, and he ties up the game. Nothing I can do to not give up that 3. I just have to play better defense in the first place, I guess. Swing it one more. Catch. Cross court. And now we swing it to Sigma, and Sigma catches and shoots. We're getting a ton of good looks from the 3-point line. Not going to be able to get a lot of dunks against the zone, unfortunately, though. So worst case scenario, we might just not get the 4 dunks this game. We might have to hop into a triple threat game or something. Good D right here. Let's go. Swing it. Bro, pass the ball. Thank you. Push the ball. Beautiful. Now attack the rim. Get inside. Corner. Swing it up top. I want to hit Sigma in the corner if I can. And then I guess he's not gonna. I don't know what this dude's defensive strategy is, but if he's gonna keep giving me wide open 3s, I'm gonna keep torching him. Honestly, I don't know how he's got no stop since he went zone. I will say that, except for the one where I missed. So, 25-19. First half is coming into an end. Not a terrible performance at all. Contest on T-Mac, and if he hits a heavy, he hits a heavy. Yep, good defense. We'll take that. Pretty good half. Now, obviously, my 5-man lineup is not quite as good as his, but we're making it work right now for sure. I think we just got him out of the zone as well, which is what I really wanted. So that is pretty fuego. Nice draw, good spin by Jack Sigma, and that's our first dunk of this game actually in the second half. We got to get 3 more dunks in the next 22 points, and we got to come out with a win. But oh no, Robert Covington, guard your man. We just got so lucky that he just missed open with one of the best shooters in the game. That is really bad by him. Throw the lob to. Why am I'm just trying to force the dunk. That's my bad. I just got to take my buckets. If I have to play another game, I have to play another game. We are up 8, though. Need to score 22 more to win. Final score is 49. That's the target score. So we'll see how we can do. I could bring my bench in, but right now I'm feeling totally comfortable with my starters. They don't feel tired at all. I'm not feeling too worried. So as long as that's the case, I'm probably not going to worry too much about it. And we'll see as the game progresses when we need to sub in our bench or if we need to sub in our bench. But a good defense by Jack Sigma. Make DeMarcus Cousins work. I don't hate this at all. Reject that. Get back here. Now, I just need... Sigma is just really tough to use defensively. He just greened a very tough shot with DeMarcus Cousins. I got to give credit where it is due. But this Sigma card is tough to use on the defensive end of the court. Offensively, he's good, but defensively, I mean, he is a liability. Luckily, he can do that. And he is knocking down shots at a very high level, which is why he's still on the court. All right, up by 12 up by 10, I should say, needing 12 more points to win the game. He's going to leave me open. I'm just going to backdoor. I really want dunks. I really don't want to have to play another game. I should really just take my wide open 3 there with Sigma, but I really want dunks. I'm putting my bench in the game as well because they have more stamina and hopefully they can get me some dunks or something because I really want to get these 3 dunks. Although I am only up by 7 points, so I should probably make sure that I focus on winning the game. And he goes back to his garbage zone, which is so annoying. Like, just... I'm not going to get dunks against a zone, bro. I don't know. I'm going to have to play another game, it looks like, which is really annoying, but it is what it is. We'll get the ball into Kobe's hands, see if he can drive the ball or something and get inside for a dunk. Otherwise, we're just going to have to live with it the way that it is. But send me a good screen. Chuck person, or Kobe all the way inside. Go up for a dunk. Let's go, Kobe. Standing dunk. Beautiful stuff. 2 more dunks right there. And we will have it. Needing 10 more points. We could probably get 2 more dunks in this one, which at least is the goal. He subbed in a couple of bench guys. I don't know who that gold is that he has down there. Good D, Rafe LaFrance. He doesn't have any good defensive stats or anything, and he's slow, and he's bad, but he can shoot is what he can do. And that provides a lot of value for me. Oh, got to go up and dunk that. DeMarcus Cousins under the rim. We're going to be definitely targeting the rim run a lot more down the stretch of this game, but that is okay. That should have been a steal. I'm not even going to lie. We're back, though. We're good. Yep. We're going to rotate down this corner, and we're going to strip the drop step. Nope. He did. That's fine. We're good. We're back. Yep. Now we got Corver. We get under the screen. We get through the screen. Let's go. Swing. Hand. I don't know who that is. That's Emerald James Posey's put. Rafe LaFrance has 40 speed. That's just going to happen, right? It is what it is, I guess. Spin Kobe on the back door. Kobe, I need a dunk. Let's go, Kobe. He didn't get back in transition, and Kobe, with 1 more dunk, will be done. We'll be able to win this game and take the Amethyst option pack. He shoots a questionable shot with T-Mac. His T-Mac's getting kind of tired, and we're going to push the ball out in transition again. Kobe backdoor. Kobe. Oh, my goodness. Lob dunk finishes it off, and Kobe Bean Bryant came off the bench to make plays. When we get a good Kobe card in my team, oh, my goodness, look out, because he is going to be absolutely insane. Cards like, why is Sapphire and Ruby Kobe so good in this game is what I'm wondering. So I'm going to shoot this again. Kobe with another wide open look, and he's green, and you know Kobe is taking over down the stretch of this game. 46-32. We have completely taken control, and it is looking like it is over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go get 1 more 3, and let's call it quits. He's just going to hold his nuts. Not going to play defense, I don't think. Well, he's still kind of playing defense, actually. I was hoping he was just going to leave me open and let me win the game, but then we bail out and throw it out of bounds. Regardless, we should be able to get a 3 on one of these next couple possessions and call it quits on this one. Cool. I mean, sure. You could probably drop step me, yeah. But actually, I got a good wall up animation. Haha. So much for drop stepping me. I did not mean to jump with him. Get back. Good shot. No, he smoked it horribly. I don't know who that is he's even shooting with, but he smoked that release really badly. Stop here. Kobe, back up top to Raja Bell. Raja, catch, shoot. I need you to screen it lightly and end it. Aye. Thank you. Come on. Raja Bell, low-key moving. Raja Bell, okay. Good move. Damn, bro. Green. Selling the end of this game, man. I just want to get up out of here. But we're playing, I mean, it's honestly very solid performance. I hope y'all are enjoying a little bit of a longer video here, but yeah, we need 3 more points. We win this game. We've missed a couple of 3-point opportunities that would have already ended it, but that is okay. If he's in his zone, I'm just going to go dribble penetrate, find somebody open, and we're going to knock down a shot and win the game. Raja Bell for 3. There we go. We hit the 3 and we win the game. Kobe kind of took over down the stretch there too. Sigma and Van Exel were amazing on our starters. We get the job done, and we did manage to get exactly 4 dunks, which is how many we needed for that Amethyst option pack. So that's going to allow me now to open up that option pack. Really, really excited about that. Hopefully get Karl Anthony Towns, honestly. I would take DeMar. And honestly, Jaw's okay too, but I already have Baron Davis, and I'm going to be grinding for Dwayne Wade over this weekend. So there's a part of me that almost thinks Jaw wouldn't really help my team very much. Like, I guess in the very short term, he helps my team, but I'm not playing unlimited right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I would have rather get MT than a pack here, because the pack's going to give me something that doesn't sell for nearly as much MT as 400 MT or 250, but whatever. I'll open that up later. Let's cop right here. Let's collect our last stuff. We have a couple of packs to open as well, a 2K day pack and a legendary path pack, so that is kind of fire. And then we have this Dunktober equal chance pack, which we will be opening up, of course, as well. And yeah, let's hop right into the short mini pack opening that we got going here. I would take a good legendary path pull, a good 2K day pull in one of these packs, but I don't expect it. And yeah, Ronnie Brewer, not a very good pull there, and he's unsellable, so that's not really anything of particular value there. 2K day deluxe pack here also could be something decent, probably not, and again, probably not. Gerald Green is who we get out of that one. But now we have the Dunktober Amethyst equal chance pack, which is the pack that we have been waiting on. Please show me center. Let me see a Karl Anthony Towns. I think he will help my team out the most. Don't say point guard. Power forward is Karl Anthony Towns. Let's go. Yes, sir. Big W's. That's who I wanted. I wanted Baron Davis out of the Ruby, and I wanted Karl Anthony Towns out of the Amethyst, and I get both of the ones I want. The odds of that, I think, are pretty low, but I gotta say, that is an absolutely fire pull, and that makes our team a whole heck of a lot better. We get Dwayne Wade this week and add a couple of the other players from the Dwayne Wade set to this team as well. We're gonna start looking at a team that I think can actually go into Unlimited and compete pretty soon. Now, do want to talk about Dwayne Wade before we get to the end of this video. I got 65,000 MT, which is about how much MT you need to complete Dwayne Wade, because I can buy one of the Sapphire players, sell him back, buy one of the Sapphire players, sell him back. If y'all want, y'all can go look on my channel or on Ty's channel. He made a video yesterday about completing all this stuff on how to complete all the D-Wade agendas. I will probably complete the majority of these agendas off video over this weekend. This is all I will be working on between now and the next No Money Spent episode. Is I'll probably knock out the Sapphires and the Rubies and most of the Amethysts, and then come back to y'all with like one game left needed to be grinded. For that, we'll pick up D-Wade. We might try out D-Wade in a game in the next episode, and hopefully we're gonna add Dominique Wilkins to the lineup as well, who's also an absolute beast. So really gonna be adding a couple of more major upgrades to the team in the next episode. I hope y'all don't mind me grinding some of this stuff off video. I'm not doing very much at all. I've only played on this account a total of probably about 3 to 4 hours of gameplay so far, maybe 5, because I guess I played 3 domination games last night and that took like an hour and a half. So, but regardless, have not been grinded too much on this account by any means, and we're already up to 65,000 MT. Should have D-Wade this weekend. Added a couple of good Dunktober players this week because we got lucky with our option packs or our equal chance packs. And overall, No Money Spent squad it's not looking too hot yet, but give me another week or so, and I think it's really going to start to round into form. So with that being said, that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.